Social media is full of so-called experts making claims about certain products you should use to keep your body healthy. Claims like how collagen can improve your skin or certain supplements can help you with weight loss or even menopause. But simple science and microbiology can break down many of the claims you see online. And joining us now with advice on how to protect yourself from science misinformation are U of M microbiology students Tali, Riman and Ishdeep Muker. Good morning to both of you.
Good morning.
Thank you so much for joining us. Now, first of all, let's go to the simple question. What exactly is microbiology?
Well, microbiology is a study of microorganisms that are completely all around us. It goes from everywhere from food to infections and really just everywhere you look. And so we are students who are really passionate about this. We're actually co-presidents of a club called MISC, which stands for Microbiology Students Club. And we are a team of 15 very passionate students about this, where we help to facilitate students within our faculty get through their degree.
So then you go online and you see all these claims that people are so-called, experts are making. Does it drive you crazy to see that?
Honestly, yeah, because you don't have to be a scientist to understand a lot of these things. You just have to have a little bit of curiosity to get you knowing these things.
It's scary, the amount of misinformation out there, isn't it?
Yeah, even we as science students have fallen for some of these or are prone to fall for some of these claims because they use such scientific words to try to back up their claims, but there's really no scientific backing under there. So we want to promote people to maybe take a step back, look at the underlying basis of what they're saying, and this can help you make factual decisions.
A lot of these are sort of influencers, right, that are benefiting financially from some of the claims they're making. So how do you know when what they're saying is true and what they're saying is false?
Well, to find it out is very easy. You just have to go on Google. Everybody has access to a phone. You just search up a credible source. There's a lot of research articles that explain this. I know sometimes it can be hard to understand it because they do use a lot of scientific language. But now we use AI and ChatGPT. You just put it in there and it can simplify everything for you. But yeah, you're right. They stick on a very bright label and that gets people's attention to do it.
So what are some of the claims you've seen that are false? For example?
One of them would be collagen.
Okay.
Collagen is very big in the market right now and it's very popular. And a lot of these companies actually advertise it as going straight to your skin or straight to your hair or even joints. But that's not actually how it works. It's not as simple. So when you take in collagen, it goes into your stomach and gets digested into something called amino acids, which are building blocks that you can get from many other sources of protein. And so the system is much more complex than just going straight to hair.
Wow.
So honestly, in my opinion, it's not bad, but it is a little bit of waste of money.
But collagen is so expensive as well. So it's not something you can just get for a few bucks. It's a lot of money. So that's a good warning. What else do you see? Detox tea is another concern, right?
Yeah, we've seen tons of detox teas, immune boosters, and just a lot of gut health types of products that when you take a step back and think about the mechanism of digestion, you can very well tell, like, you don't need those extra supplements for these things. Your body's capable of doing that on its own.
And sometimes it's just what you eat and eat healthy. You'll get what you need from that as well. One claim, though, we can talk about is yogurt. You know how they say sometimes yogurt can help you with your digestion. It's not a perfect balance, but it does work in some cases, right?
Yeah, of course. So yogurt gets fermented by a bacteria called lactobacillus. And so once you intake it, it's very good for your gut health, especially in the vaginal cavity and in your gut intestine. And so it is a very beneficial food product to have, of course.
Okay, you have a podcast. Quickly, we're almost out of time. What do you want people to know about your podcast?
So we're hosting a podcast called MISC Society, where we have researchers, professors, and industry leaders come and talk about how it is that they got to where they are and what it is that they do, and simplify it for others.